Hey, my friend, it's Christopher Harrell here, and hey, one of my mentors said that, look, people don't buy companies. People necessarily don't buy products and services, but they buy you and your vision. So in this video here, I'm gonna share with you my vision for you, and I'm gonna share with you. So hopefully, you pick up some tips on what you need to do to begin maybe change the way you market in your business. Because people don't buy your company, people don't necessarily buy your products and services, but they buy you and your vision. And if your vision fits into if they can see themselves aligning themselves with you and see themselves, their vision, their goals, their desires, meeting up with yours, then that's the perfect way to grow your home business. Now, most people don't have a vision. Most people just start a home business just to make money, just to make money, just to make money. They have no goals. They have no vision. They don't see themselves 5 years from now doing anything. They have no idea where they're going to be 3 months from now. Most people, right? But look, here's my vision, and here's my vision for you. Now, my vision is to help people become free. And now, when I say free, let me break this down for you. I'm going to break down more detail. Because free, that's a relative word, right? I mean, because that means many different things to many different people. But let me tell you what freedom means for me. Freedom means for me is not just being able to come out here on vacations. You know, right now I'm in Miami Beach, right? We've been in the Bahamas a few days as well. And most folks out here are probably on vacation. But freedom will be able to create a lifestyle where you can come out to the most beautiful places that God has ever created at any time that you want, just to enjoy life. You know, freedom is being able to do what you love to do for a living and being able to help other people do the exact same thing. You know, that's freedom. Freedom is me being able to go out and help Christians, right? I'm so passionate about Christians. You know, because see, Christians have this mindset to believe that you cannot have God and wealth, that you can't have God and money, because they take a couple of scriptures out of context or they've been taught the wrong way from their pastors. Listen, you can have both. You don't have to choose between God and wealth. Because see, God wants to abundantly bless you, my friend, so you can abundantly bless others. But you got to fix the mindset. So I'm passionate I have a vision of helping Christians around the world, especially in the U.S., of course, but around the world, to realize that you can have prosperity, you can have an abundant life, as well as go to heaven as well, my friend. You know, that's freedom to me. Freedom is being totally satisfied with who you are as a person, feeling that you live in your God-given purpose. You know, that's my desire. That's my vision, to help you. And if it takes you getting involved in the same vehicle that I'm using to align myself with my purpose, then so be it. Because see, it's not about a company. It's not about a home business, my friend. And this video is going to go kind of long. I mean, if you heard enough already and it sounds good to you what I said so far, there's a link below this video. You can make a decision right now to start to take action and working with me today. But I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to keep going. But if you already love what you heard so far, if I said something that resonated with you so far, and you want to link up with me, my friend, look, there's a link below this video. Take action. Click that link right now and fill out the information on the next page to get started working with me. But hey, what was I talking about? Freedom, right? Freedom. See. Freedom is becoming your full potential, who God created you to be. See, a lot of us don't know our purpose. A lot of us live life off kilter. We just exist, right? We just get up every morning, we do the same monotonous thing. I mean, look, 80% of the people today in America that I know, and probably same in Europe, but in America I know, hate what they do for a living. Absolutely hate what they do for a living. They're not passionate about their jobs, yet and still they get up every morning like a robot and go out and do the same everything every day just to pay bills, when you should work because you love what you do. You should not work just to pay bills. You should work because you love what you do. But see, if you have not been taught wealth principles, if you have not been taught these things, you've been programmed to think one kind of way, right? All of us were growing up. But see, you can be reprogrammed just like a computer, my friend, because see, you don't even realize things you do every single day, it's from programming. You don't even think anymore. It doesn't take you much to think. Let me give you an example. What's the first thing that the average person do? What's the first thing that the average person do when they lose their job? What's the first thing that the average person does when they lose their job? If they're average, they go out and try to find another job. That's what the average person does. But you know, someone with an entrepreneur mindset, someone that has a huge vision, someone who wants to live a wealthy and abundant life, someone who wants to go around the country speaking at seminars, you know, someone who wants to give their family the best things ever, you know, best thing they possibly can, someone who wants to be able to retire their mom, you know, and retire my parents and retire my wife, where we can just travel and enjoy the things God has created. Someone who wants to be able to go into impoverished areas and do wealth seminars, not giving money away to folks on welfare and poverty, but sharing with them wealth principles on how they can do the exact same thing. Because see, here's the deal. You don't get rid of poverty by focusing on poverty. You get rid of poverty by teaching them new information about wealth. See, most folks don't got that. Most folks get that twisted, my friend. Most folks have that twisted. See, you get rid of poverty by focusing on wealth, not by focusing on how can we fix poverty, why are people poor, you know? That's not gonna fix it. Give them new information. And it starts right here first, my friend. So see, what I'm sharing with you is all my vision of doing these seminars around the world, going around the world speaking in seminars, talking about how to create wealth using the internet. Because I personally love it to death, man. I believe it's the best possible way for anyone to achieve their goals a lot faster by using the internet. Why? Because the internet is global. When you're building a home-based business, you know, the traditional network marketing way, you're stuck, you're local. And if you're in a small town, you can only grow so far. Your family and friends list only goes so far. Your prospecting only goes so far. There's a better way, my friend. There is a better way. So this is all part of my vision. All part of my vision. I want to help people just like me who always wanted more out of life. People who knew that God put something in them. God put something great in them. God put something magnificent in them. You know? And when they tried to settle at working a job, not knocking folks working a job, I'm talking about folks who felt like I felt. When they tried to settle to do that, it was something that no matter how good you might have been, look, no matter how good you might be at your job, no matter how much money you might be making, I made good money at my jobs I always had. I've been good in sales. No matter what sales company I work for, I've been good at it, right? But it wasn't me. I wasn't selling anything me. I was selling somebody else's product and services, right? And no matter how good I could be in it, no matter how much money I could make in it, it wasn't me. And if it isn't you, I don't care what you're selling, how much money you're making. You can only do that for so long. Because why? It's not you. It's not what you're purposed to do. See, most folks are out of alignment with their vocation because that's not what God designed them to be. You know, if you hate Mondays, that should tell you right now that you're not where you're supposed to be. But you do it for what? For the sake of paying bills. But what's going to change, my friend? How are you going to be able to begin to live your purpose life God has created for you? How are you going to be able to start? How are you going to be able to start? How are you going to be able to give your wife, your kids, a great future? Not just an okay future, not just a good future, but a great future. My friend, look, you get one shot at this. All of us get one shot at it. There's no do-over. One shot at this. One. And you know what, my friend? What's so awesome about it? Even if you messed up like I did for many, many years. I say messed up. I mean, I've got fired from a lot of jobs, as most of you know my story. However, you can fix it today. It doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 30, you could be 40, you could be 50, you could be 60, you could be 70, you could be 80. Your change can start today. There's a link below this video, my friend. You can click right now and say, you know what, Chris? I'm feeling you. I'm resonating with you. I love your vision. And I want to begin right now. I want to begin changing my life right now. I want to begin on the path to give my family the best life that they deserve right now. I want to give myself the life I deserve right now. You can give yourself the life you deserve by making a decision right now. It all starts with making a decision right now, my friend. I'm sharing with you part of my vision. So if you heard enough already, there's a link. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going a few more minutes because I feel something in my heart right now. But there's a link below this video right now. Go ahead and click that link right now. It's going to give you access on how to work directly with me. Now understand this. Once you do click this link, understand that I do not offer lottery tickets. If you're not willing to put in the work necessary to achieve your dreams, if you're not willing to put in the sacrifice, the pain, the struggle, if you're not willing to be able to fight through the obstacles, then this isn't for you. Because see, the life I'm going after, the life I'm achieving, the life that's coming to me right now, it's not for the average person. The average person would say, no, this is not for me. Let me go work a job and make $100,000 a year for the rest of my life, which is cool. If that's you, that's cool. But if you want more out of life, if you want to live an abundant life, you want to be someone that leave a legacy behind, my goal is to leave a legacy for my kids. I'm training my kids right now. As I'm recording this video, I got a 9-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old son, and a 2-month-old son. My 2 oldest kids, I train them on wealth principles right now. I train them on their language. I train them on how to talk to themselves, the things to say to themselves, on how to attract good things into their life. I train them right now. Why? Because I'm giving them a life that I didn't have. My parents couldn't train me on wealth principles. Why? Because they didn't know it. All my parents knew, and my parents gave me a middle-class life. And I love my parents. I love my parents. But they couldn't train me on how to create wealth. Why? Because they didn't know. They didn't know. But now I know. And it's my duty, my God-given duty, to pass this on to my kids instead of like most folks who do, they pass on debt to their kids. That is my vision, my friend. That is total freedom to me. You becoming the person God has created you to be. Because see, God has made you to be rich. God has created you to be rich. Don't let nobody tell you that freaking lie from hell. That it's okay being broke. It's not okay being broke. It's not okay being broke. How can you serve a rich God and you're broke? How can you serve a rich God and you're six paychecks away from being broke? Some folks are okay for being average. Listen, I don't know if you've been watching, but the middle class is getting wiped out in America right now. It used to be okay back in the day to be middle class. It's not okay being middle class anymore. Because you're just 6 paychecks away. What the heck? There's fish jumping all around in this water. I can see them behind me. But middle class nowadays, you're 6 paychecks away from being homeless. Jobs are letting folks go left and right. There's no such thing as job security, my friend. And in my opinion, the internet is the best way to build a business. You don't have to chase down family and friends. You don't have to store a whole bunch of physical products in your garage or your closet. You're not sold a dream, by going to these meetings and living a nightmare. You're not going around prospecting everybody in Walmart. Everybody who you see on planet Earth, at your church is a prospect. You're not sold that way. You learn some life skills. You learn some skills that I guarantee you, if you employ, you will earn 6 figures from it. I guarantee if you take the time to invest in yourself, you will earn 6 figures from internet marketing education. That's my vision, my friend. My vision is to help you truly become the person God created you to be. And if you resonate with anything I share with you so far in this video, my friend, which I'm about to cut off right now, I want you to click the link below this video right now. I want you to decide to make a decision today that you're going to work with me, you're going to lock horns with me, and you're going to commit to your long-term success. I'm not looking for Pop-Tarts. I'm not looking for program hoppers. I'm not looking for someone to start something today and quit tomorrow. Because I would not work with people like that. Why? Because my vision is too big. My vision is too big. And where I'm going, only a few people can go. But when we get there, you'll be thanking me later, I promise you. Because here's the deal. I'm going to get there with or without you. Because I'm paying the price. I've paid the price. I made the commitment to succeed no matter what. No excuses. No matter what. I know my God-given right. I know God's given me the power to create wealth for His glory. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And if you want to be a part of my vision, my friend, I have room for you here. I have room for you here. It's time for you to give your wife the life she deserves. It's time for you to give your kids the life they deserve. It's time for you to give you the life you deserve. Make a decision right now, my friend. Click this link below the video right now, my friend. And you and I are going to lock horns. And I will do whatever it takes in my physical power to help you succeed if you commit to doing the same. Peace. God bless. I love you. I love you. I love you.